Hello, my name is Will, and these are 5 things people don't tell you about college. There's a ton of walking. Yeah, I'm sure you know that you're probably gonna have to walk to classes, but you have to keep in mind, you have to walk to the gym, you have to walk to the mailroom whenever you get mail, you have to go to the library almost every other day, you have to get food 3 times a day, so you're walking to the library, to the dining hall, to the mailrooms, to the classrooms, to the gym, and every time you walk there, you have to walk back. And so there's 10 times more walking than you would ever expect. Like, check this out, I have an app that shows me every single step that I've taken since I started college. And check this out. John C. Number 2. One thing I realized, or people never told me, is that dorm rooms look like prison cells. And so you really have to just become in touch with your inner interior designer when you get to college. You need to spice up the walls with lovely paintings like this right here. I painted that YouTube sign when I was like 15. And the school wrote an article about me in the paper, and I have that hanging on my wall. So you gotta keep things to make your wall lively, or else it looks like you're living in a prison cell. You guys will really appreciate this one. So I got this really cool poster that I'm gonna hang right above my bed. This is what it looks like. John C. You literally have no secrets. You live in a dorm building with literally like 100 other teenagers. I don't know if you know this, but teenagers aren't the most trustworthy people. Think no one heard you in your room last night with that really loud girl? Well, you're wrong. Everybody knows. And everyone's gonna tell each other. To the extent to where you will go to your class the next morning and your professor will give you a fist pound because even he knows you scored last night. Which is kind of a good segue into my next point. Number 3. That's 4. 3. That was actually 8. 3. No, this is 4. The first party that you go to will define your character to everyone else for the rest of the year. Like, if at your first party you make out with 9 people, everyone is gonna know you as the person who made out with 9 people on the first party. That's the first time people kind of get open and crazy and get to know what people are actually like. And if your first impression on everyone is that you make out with this many people, that's what they're gonna expect from you and just know from you and tell everybody about you. These things spread like wildfire, especially in a dorm with all of these teenagers cooped up. If you make out with 9 people, everyone is gonna know by the next morning. So, at your first party at college, make sure you don't do anything that will give everyone a negative impression of you. But once you make a solid group of friends who you know will love you for who you are, then you can go crazy. Then you can make out with 9 people because you can always just have that group of people to rely on and not give a shit what anyone else thinks. And lastly, people literally don't care. In high school, your standard of attire is so high up and you want to impress everyone, but here, no one wants to be impressed by you. Like, no one really cares. Like, I cannot tell you how many people show up to class, including me, in like big t-shirts and sweatpants. There's no more petty high school drama, and it's nice. I don't think anyone tells anybody that it's just such a refreshing thing when you get to college. It's more than normal for everyone I know and myself to go to the dining halls and eat alone. Like, everyone's schedules are so different because everyone has different classes. So it's okay for you to eat by yourself because no one's gonna judge you. Like, I've never seen someone sitting by themselves and think, wow, what a loser. In high school, honestly, I probably would have. But in college, something just changes and everyone is just mature and we're adults now. So we don't pay attention to the stuff that everyone used to care about in high school. Just to wrap this up, for example, what I was wearing to class the other day was just this awful, hideous John C.